The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Public administration. Reform administrative and bureaucratic practices to reinforce transparency, accountability, and efficiency in the government. The National Library of Kuwait is an imposing edifice overlooking the Arabian Gulf Road. Located beside the National Museum, this airy, beautiful structure, which incorporates subtle adaptations of several key elements of Islamic architecture, including a liberal use of arabesque, is a significant national landmark. The vision is to consolidate the role of the library in preserving the history of Kuwait, illuminating its present, and safeguarding national memory. The mission of the library is to be a beacon of culture and knowledge and a national civil center that encompasses and safeguards scientific, creative, and literary production. In 1994, by way of Emiri Decree No. 52 of 1994, the library was renamed and established as the National Library of Kuwait with the following main objectives: to compile, organize, document, and preserve Kuwaiti heritage and national intellectual production and property; to develop and collect all literature and information concerning Kuwait, its history, the history of the Gulf and the Arabian Peninsula in both Arabic and foreign languages; to maintain and protect the rights of authors, inventors, owners of artistic works, as well as intellectual property rights; to act as the National Center for Integration within the Unified National Index; to upgrade the performance of nationals operating in libraries and information centers sector, and to train them on the latest technology systems in the field of library work; to coordinate and cooperate with national libraries, research centers, public and special libraries, as well as concerned unions for the promotion and the common development of library studies and for the enrichment of library collections and technical systems.
The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 5 themes or desired outcomes and 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Each pillar has a number of strategic programs and projects that are desired to have the most impact on achieving the vision of New Kuwait. From News KTV, a number of ministers confirmed 6 projects within the development plan will be completed in the first quarter of 2019. And from Kuwait account, 6 development projects to complete by 2019. For more information or details regarding Kuwait development account, please visit the website on the screen.
The consumer cooperative societies are come back and returned to their normal conditions, and it's clear that people have had enough in the past days and started buying their daily necessities as usual after being satisfied with the general scene as a result of government decisions that the food stock is available enough without the need for panic.
As you all know, we will move, Allah willing, during the coming period to the second stage according to the strict timetable set by the councils, ministries, and in direct coordination with the Ministry of Affairs, the Department of Cooperative Oversight, and circulars issued by the Federation of Cooperative Associations. We will return to community life gradually and with the effective cooperation from all members of the Kuwaiti community, citizens, and residents. And we confirm that the strategic stock of food and consumer goods. And materials are abundant, as you know, and as you see on our back, that we have a lot of efforts with the cooperation with all the supplied companies, and I thank everyone for this historic cooperation that showed Kuwait in the brightest pictures in front of the world.
As Zahra Cooperative Association takes into account the commitment to social distance during and for any coming festival, noting that it will consider the ease of passing between the offered goods and the expansion of corridors to reduce fraction operations among the visitors of the association to ensure their safety and not to be subjected to any harm.
The Ahmed Al Jaber Oil and Gas Exhibition, one of the most important monuments and landmarks not only at the level of the Kuwait Oil Company, but also in Kuwait in general. The exhibition recognizes the important historical role Sheikh Ahmed Al Jaber Al Sabah played in shaping modern Kuwait. The Ahmed Al Jaber Oil and Gas Exhibition is named after Kuwait's 10th ruler. The exhibition serves to answer any questions to the public may have about oil and gas and the important functions they play in our modern lives. The Sheikh Ahmed Al Jaber Oil and Gas Exhibition opened on the 17th of October 2016, which is located at the entrance of Ahmedi. The completion percentage of the Ahmed Al Jaber Oil and Gas Exhibition is 100%. The Ahmed Al Jaber Oil and Gas Exhibition encompasses a total area larger than 60,000 square meters. The center holds exquisite displays and exhibits to make it one of the jewels in the region's crown. A key aim of the exhibition is to encourage young people to explore careers in the oil industry. The Sheikh Ahmed Al Jaber Oil and Gas Exhibition includes the latest technologies. The Sheikh Ahmed Al Jaber Oil and Gas Exhibition serves a broader segment of the community, particularly students and researchers.
The government has launched a new long-term development plan dubbed New Kuwait Vision 2035. The launch of New Kuwait Vision 2035 represents a second attempt by the government to transform Kuwait into a regional financial and commercial hub for the Northern Gulf. Here from New Kuwait government account, completion of 97.2% of the Jaber Bridge project, Doha Link. Abdullah Salim Culture Center wins award for best engineering projects in the Middle East and North Africa. The city of South Sabah Al Ahmed of the modern and upgraded projects in Kuwait. For more information or details regarding Kuwait Development Plan, please visit the website on the screen.
The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Living environment. Ensure the availability of living accommodation through environmentally sound resources and tactics.